Both screens started. Checking output. Output bitrate looks good. Pull up Twitch's chat so that I can keep up with that. Chat. Set that over there, set that there, try and be gentle with the microphone. It can be really noisy when I bump the table over here. Okay. We got that in order, we got our chat still aligned. Let's check the YouTube side. YouTube connection reported as excellent. Checking audio on YouTube. Hello, this is an audio check for YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for now. YouTube usually takes longer for the audio to come through. There it is. Alright, audio sounds good on YouTube. Jumping back over to Twitch. Checking Twitch. Twitch is reporting me as offline. Let's refresh the page real quick. Alright, Twitch now sees I am online. Connection says it's excellent. Bitrate looks good. Let's check the audio. Open that up. We'll also get the chat open for Twitch as well. That looks good. Hello, testing. Or sorry, there we are. Testing the audio for the Twitch stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. Oh. Audio sounds good on the Twitch side. Go ahead and remute that. Let's pull up my overlay so I can keep track of chat and everything. We're looking good there. Let's jump over and start posting our links. Alright, link 1 onto the Daoman server. Posted. Waiting to see if the embed will come up. No, the embed is not coming up. There it is. And it gives the generic one once again, so we'll close that out. Jumping over to Dawn somewhere. We'll try this one again. Hopefully it'll give us a correct embed. It does not. Okay. Closing that up again. Links have been posted. There we go. I think that's everything in order. We're 3 minutes into stream. Everything looks right to me. Checking phone percentage. Phone percentage is good too. Hello everyone and welcome to another night of Artisan Stream. I'm your host, the world famous Artisan, also known as Artisan Bubblegum. You can check out all my work at www.worldfamousartisan.com. Oh, there's one thing that I wanted to share. Here it is. A couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, I ordered these from Japan, but I now own the what's this? Mr. Mosquito and the sequel, Mr. Mosquito 2, on PlayStation 2 in Japanese version. So this is great. I may get around to playing these on stream at some point. I may buy the American version for number 1 and play that on stream. And then the number 2 one is only available in Japan, so that one have to be played in Japanese. But I feel like it would be kind of thematic a bit. Anyway, because you're a mosquito, why would you know what the humans are saying? Anyway, that aside, that's another exciting piece of news. I don't think I have anything else major that I'm forgetting. I do also want to share, I was at the Asian store and there's this mandarin orange flavored Calpico. I see how the size is. Yeah, that's fitting. I don't know how well you can read that. Maybe glare. Yeah, anyway, this is new and exciting. I've never seen this flavor before, so I'm hoping it'll be good. We'll get into that a little later. So, where we're at, not missions, we want to actually check abilities and power-ups. And then over here, we have our keys. So we're still looking to go to robotics, the power generators, genetics, shipping, and waste. So, let's go upstairs again. and that should be where we get to robotics.
Oh, and I thought being stamped with makeup would be great.
Oh yeah, the combat camera definitely feels good when I'm trying to fight something, and it feels really bad when I'm done fighting something. Did I get both the statues? I did, but there's something shiny up there.
Attention Gen 1 employees. Today's lunch special.
There's oh right, helium
$2.99.
over here. There, no, yeah, those are those. Okay. Let's use the helium because I see some shinies. Hopefully it tastes good. Yes. Hello, hello, Malachi. Welcome back to another artisan
Can't really
stream.
complain about this one.
I expect it will taste good. Normally, when I buy interesting new things, it's because I assume that they will not be good. We'll be at the store with I'll be at the store with my wife, and I'll be like, "Oh, that looks horrible," and then I'll buy it, and she'll shake her head. Am I trapped? I'm not trapped. Okay. Yeah. So that was a life up. We don't really need life ups, so I'm not going to worry about picking up the other one. Let's see. Heading on upstairs. So I don't know how well this would count for Metroidvania, but we are backtracking over old areas. I forgot about this game, LOL. This is an Xbox exclusive, right? If it is, I'm not sure how I got my hands on a PlayStation 2 copy of it. But no, it's we're playing on the PlayStation 2, so I think that would mean it's not an exclusive. Oh goodness. Yeah, and actually, a little background on this. I didn't even know this game existed. I was playing... What was I playing? I think I was doing a Spyro speedrun when someone recommended this game to me. And so I looked it up on eBay. It was only about $30, so I went ahead and picked it up in order to play. And I've been enjoying it. I do have some criticisms. It takes a while... So real quick, it takes a while before the platforming starts to feel interesting. There we go. And there's a couple areas where it doesn't really teach me something. Like, of course I figure it out on my own, but I am a little spoiled with modern games doing a good job of following the Mario principle. But yeah, overall I'm liking it. IRC Mountain Dew released a spicy soda. It tasted awful. You know, if they did, I would absolutely try it. And I expect that it tastes awful. Go. Nice. I do like these laser hallway bits. These are fun to... Ah, shoot. Wasn't expecting it to move like that. But yeah, really this game, it feels like its main focus is on like its humor and stuff, right? So more than anything else, it's trying to be funny. And then it's also trying to be a bit of an interesting story, and then it's a 3D platformer after all of that. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. In spite of it... Oh, shoot. I definitely pressed the jump button there. I don't know why it's... There we go.
Entering robotics.
Maybe the game can hear me bad mouthing it.
The indestructible hamster, patent pending, and the world-famous Danger Room.
Oh, then the other thing with it was the boss fights. Most of the boss fights kind of suck. A couple of them are really nice. I really enjoyed the big giant machine that I had to shoot with a turret. That was a really good boss fight. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, enjoyable game. I would definitely play this game again sometime, but I'd want to get like a different game in between. Ah, here we go. There's a mission marker. Robo Polanski. Oh, why is it marking it here now? Okay, if I remember right, the orbs we're looking for are down here. Yeah, if there's enough interest, I'd probably do a speedrun of this game. I think a speedrun of it would be pretty fun. There we go. right now my main speedrun focus is
Attention
on...
Genron workers. We have a correction to make. The escape animals are a...
Is this where I wanted to go? I'm pretty sure I'm right. But yeah, if my followers want it, I'd be happy to come back and try a speedrun of some kind with this. We're also almost dead. Oh, this is great. No tape. We're probably going to... Yeah, there it is. I didn't expect to die that quick, but I was expecting to die. Well, the extra life we picked up at the start of stream really came in handy here. Okay, take 2. This time... Oops. Oh, we can't double jump off of these. We have to commit to the single jump. Okay. Oh, and there's some health already.
I don't suppose you would stop if I told you how painful this was. Didn't listen.
Yeah, also coming back through these areas a second time, I already went out of my way to make sure I destroyed everything I could. Oh, shoot. There we go. So coming back through here, there's not a lot for me to deal with. I mean, there's still the enemy.
Hey, this is just like a water ski, except it's on concrete and flat on my back, and it's really painful.
But yeah, this is, I guess this is a different kind of, like, experience for it. Because now instead of, like, slowly going through and breaking everything, I'm focused on, like, running through efficiently, and this is feeling a lot more... Well, I don't know if I would say more fun. A different kind of fun. I've been having a lot of the Smash things fun throughout this game so far. And now I'm getting a different kind of fun. So that's maybe why it feels like more. It's just different.
Warning. Shock hazards in excess of 500.
Huh. I should probably check if this is actually where I want to be. Power security card, yeah. Maybe there was something else to do in robotics earlier. Where's this?
Volts will make you dead.
I'm not sure. We're just gonna continue on with this. This might be a big mistake. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot, go back, go back. Ah, that's on me. That was just bad platforming on my part. Ooh, okay. So the getting up animation seems to put him like a little bit above the ground. And then as soon as I am able to gain control, it like, it like drops him down a little bit. Let's wait for a clear way, because it'll pop off of there, yep. 2, okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, hit any of those and you're done. There it is. But then, like, when you jump, it doesn't guarantee it'll home you back in onto this. Oh, okay. That was pretty close, actually. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is... That's safe to touch. I assumed that would hurt me. That's okay, because we're in a safe spot. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. And last time we came over here, and this ended up being, like, a dead end. But now I'm thinking, like, if I have to if I, for whatever reason, had to like come back, like if I wanted to go backwards, this would be my only opportunity to get back without dying. So I'm thinking this might be the way to go. Or, a recovery. Oh, okay. Great. That's on me. I'm doing dumb stuff again. There we go. There we go. Alright, easy. Unless I'm remembering wrong, that was the hardest part of getting down to this boss. This is a really big game, so there we go. You're definitely getting your money's worth out of it. Even at full price back in the day, I would be satisfied with how much game I'm getting out of this.
Nice job. Did you ever have a plan that didn't use me as a war mace?
No. Those plans have been working. There's been no need to come up with other plans.
So that's your whole plan. Mindless destruction? That's it. No pain, subterfuge. Just needless maniacal prince of chaos? Oh well. I was on my way to the Recombinator anyways. I got dignity for sale. Dignity anyone? Price to move.
Ooh, actually. You know, it would be a really cool New Game Plus. If like you can, if I was a designer of a game like this or something, I'd probably have it to where like you can complete the game 100%, you unlock New Game Plus, but the New Game Plus, instead of just being like you bring over your power-ups and everything, the opening cutscene is different. So instead of you breaking out before the combination, you get combined, and then you break out, and now you gotta play through the game as a combined version of Spanx and Redmond.
Warning. Exposed.
Oh yeah, I remember these being stressful, but ultimately it just came down to precision platforming, which is something I'm familiar with doing. Oh shoot! I mean, I've played other games that required precision platforming, and so it's not like it's not specially more difficult or anything. I say as I'm consistently messing up. There we go. But I'm not falling to my death, and that's really what counts. Okay. Nice, looking good here. All right. See, this is one of the parts I was talking about where the platforming gets good. This is a satisfying area to traverse. And this being the second time I get to traverse it, I'm doing it with a lot more confidence and speed. And so this feels a lot better. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I hate it. It's horrible. Why do I have to come through these platforms again? It's so difficult. Actually, you know what? This is really easy. What was I complaining about? There we are. Let's see if I make the exact same mistake a second time. Or do I make a brand new mistake this time? We're going to turn the camera while being stationary. So the reason we walked out to the end of that platform was to raise up the position of it. Oh, shoot. And that makes the jump easier to do. I'm not confident in skipping too many of these, just because the glide has a lot more, how do I put it? The glide has a lot of downward momentum. Goodness. It has a lot of downward momentum after like a second. So like it goes really sideways for a little bit, and then it goes like really down. So it's not good for horizontal traversal, more so as it's better for like lining up your landing, or at least that's the feeling that I've gotten throughout the game. In the areas where the game has punished me for gliding, that's the consensus I've come out with. We're doing more damage to the company than they even have assets for. Save point, thank you. Alright, and then after this we'll go back to the main robotics area just to make sure there isn't still a hanging objective for us there. Oh, we also haven't been checking our animal save rate. Well, at the status screen we just saw, it did say 100%, so I'm satisfied with this area. But that's another thing we'll check when we get back to the main robotics area. Here we go. This was a fun boss fight.
There's gotta be a better way. Not sure what it is, but there's sure got to be one.
Oh, shoot. I messed up the timing on that.
My teeth are actually itching. But really, this is fabulous.
There we go. Huh? Huh? Oh, right. We have to do another boss fight for each key. Yeah, now I could just fight them, or there's no power. Never mind. I will have to fight them the normal way.
You're a weasel of few words and even fewer saying actions.
Oh, shoot. Looks like we do gain... Maybe I'm seeing things, but it seems like we do gain the, element that we get shot with for like a second, or like a part of a second. Are these guys infinite health? Am I wasting my time on them?
What do you say we take a break?
Oh, okay, there's one guy now.
You know, just know each other. You're a bad weasel. Or whatever you are.
Oh, shoot, messed that up. Alright. It's just down to you. You and me.
Oh, make it stop! Please make it stop!
Oh, shoot. May we please see what we're doing? Oh, what? What was that hitbox? What hit me?
You are just as crazy as all get out!
Alright, I think we're gonna go down. We did learn we can knock out the support guys. We can get about 2 hits in before... What's this? Multi. We should have used this to begin with.
What have you done to me?
Yeah, the Iron Charge lets us hit multiple guys at once.
Wow! You know when you used me to smash that guy, then ran up there dragging you behind you, of course?
There we go. This is going a lot
I think
better.
it's stuck in that thing. Remember that? Don't ever do that again!
Alright, are we cheesing? Does this count as cheesing?
Why does that make sense?
There we go. We're on like 1 health point. I'm okay with cheesing at this point. If I'm full health, I'll feel bad about cheesing, but right now I'm not gonna feel bad about it. What is going on with these? Oh, I think one of them may have like fell through the map. That must be what happened earlier. Oh, are we getting...
Okay?
There we go. Are we getting the surprises from the old boss again? Also, where's the key card? Did we get the key card? Oh yeah, we got the power card. Okay. Oh, I see now. This isn't, grab that one. This isn't an extension of robotics. This is the power section. Okay, so we do need to go back to robotics anyway. How many of these are there gonna be? What the heck? Is this a glitch? Did we get a glitch? Is it not supposed to be doing this? I don't know. Yeah, well, we got the card. I think I'm ready to go. Wonder where this goes. We've been through it before. Shouldn't that be in our notes? Well, I guess we are a rabbit and a long-tailed, or a California white rabbit and a long-tailed weasel. What was that noise?
Now approaching ventilation, the most unsafe area of the facility. And that is really saying something.
This is not where I intended to go. Okay, that's fine. We will happily take some red tape.
There's gotta be a better way. Not sure what it is, but there's sure got to be one.
The helium section should already be open, so we're just gonna go to that and get out of here. Actually, sorry. Missions. We have any missions? No, no missions in here. There's helium. Okay, so we'll get out of here, we'll go back to robotics, and then that'll be 2 of our key cards done in the first hour of stream. I was not confident in saying that we would be done with the game tonight on this stream, but it's starting to look like that might actually be the case. There we are. This should get us back towards the hub area, I think. So that noise is Redmond, Redmond walking, because we haven't loaded in, and it, for whatever reason, is loading him in, I think, farther from the weasel than the chain allows. So he ends up just walking, but he can't actually move until the level, starts.
Do not stick your finger into the...
Well, anyways. Yeah, like you saw there, after we'd gone up, we started to go down, like, really fast. That's what happens anyways. Oops. Gotta remember I've got the ground pound. Nice. Redmond is a ranged weapon. Nice.
I can actually feel my insides. Kinda tickles.
Oh, shoot. Don't know why I dropped my X input there, but... Let's see. Can I please have a turn? If you're still there, did you ever get around to beating this game? Your comment sounds like you may have played it before.
Please report any failure of turret shield windshields immediately. Our military contracts are perhaps so don't screw up. General, helping change regimes around the world.
Oh, I guess check status while we're here. Yeah, 100% animals, we're good. Oops, come on. And their stairs design is inconsistent. There we go. Which is fine. In real life, stairs aren't consistent. See, like, these are small stairs. I still have to jump up them. But we were just next to some really thick stairs.
Genron is not liable for any.
Wow! You know when you use me to smash that?
There isn't a ventilation key, is there? No, there's no
Guy, then
ventilation
ran
key.
up there
We're
dragging
good.
you behind you, of course.
There's
Then
a
you used me
unit
to slide across that
down
rail,
there.
and then you stuck me in that thing. Remember
Oh,
that?
here we go.
Don't ever do that again!
Cool.
Why did you talk to me?
Oops. This is not where I was meant to go, but we're still going up, so that's good. Okay, okay, that was not the top, I guess. Where? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Please get me there. Thank you. 100% animals. That's what we care about. Please, please let me out. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. With the hitbox on that end screen there. There's in games there's like these invisible boxes sometimes. In this game anyway, there's these invisible boxes that when you touch them, it activates a thing. Maybe what's going on with that one is it's detecting Redmond and Sphinx separately for some reason. So Redmond hits and then, you know, it pops up, freezes everything, and then, or no, Sphinx is the weasel, right? Sphinx hits it, and then it activates, and then Redmond catches up, hits it, and it activates again. Okay, we are going back to robotics. There's evidently somewhere else in robotics that we need to get to. Please, thank you. Oh right, we got this long block again. When, hey chat, could you look up when I get the Lord Vessel in this game and I can start teleporting to different bonfires? Oh, yeah, bad timing on that. Okay. Here we go. go. We finished loading in the next area. I really like when games do that instead of just giving you a loading screen.
Entering robotics. Home of Roboweasel Assembly,
Okay,
the
let's get another
indestructible
save.
hamster, patent pending, and the world...
Yeah, missions. Okay, so he's up here in this room. Where am I? I'm all the way back here. Okay, so there's gotta be a simple way to get to him. Well, I'd like to get to this, yeah, chip design 3C. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere.
Famous danger room.
That's where I came in. Back into my right would be upstairs. Do not go down, please, please, please. No! Oh, why? Do I have to... Smiley cat, let's see. I have forklifts blaring with beeps from time to time. Oh, yeah, do you work in a warehouse or something? Let's log out and see if logging back in, because I saved as soon as I got back up there. I don't want to run through all of that again. It was dumb for me to jump across there. Oh, nice! Warehouse jobs are pretty good. I mean, it really kind of depends on who your manager is. But at a baseline, warehouse jobs by default are really good. Now, if you got a manager that's really focused on like growth or projects or team stuff, it can get real annoying. If you got a manager that's just happy that you're getting your assigned work done, then you're in a good place. Okay, no, it loaded me back in at the checkpoint. This is really upsetting. Am I gonna have to... I think I have to run all the way through robotics again. I mean, not robotics, power. There doesn't seem to be a way back. Well, dang it. Sorry, everyone.
Attention Genron workers. We have a correction to make.
Guess we're going back through all this again.
Normalizing pressure. Please stand by.
Yep, that's fine. Luckily this time we don't have to like deal with the boss or anything. We can just do like quick platforming.
Thank you. Normalizing pressure. Please stand by.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, I was late with the jump again. That's okay, there's red tape. Oh, you glitched out there. I did jump earlier though, so that seemed to be the right move. He won't get away. Immediately gets away.
Warning. Shock efforts in excess of 500 volts will make you dead.
Will make you dead. Do not die. It's against company policy to die. Okay, I think we're safe and clear now. We'll wait for that to get by, and then we'll continue on. Really like to do all of this one try. That's okay, we're in a safe spot. Oh, what? What was that? You guys saw that. That came out of nowhere. You can't... I can't... How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh well, we'll get it in second try, I guess. There we go. Should have just jumped as soon as I could. I was trying to play it safe. That's what I get for trying to be safe. Nice. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Artisan Stream, the only stream on all of Twitch that goes out of their way to say that we like you lurkers. You don't have to tell us. We know.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
We also like people that comment, so like I don't want you guys feeling left out either. But I mean, you always already get the appreciation. I'm not sure how it handles the red tape spawn-ins. Like, sometimes it's just in a really weird spot. Oh, don't know what's happening there.
Warning. Exposed conductors.
Okay, the last major platforming section. I really like to look downwards with the camera more. You know what game had a really good camera for 3D platforming? Jumping Flash. It's like Jumping Flash knew exactly where I wanted the camera at all times, and it just instantly put the camera there. Oh goodness. We're gonna two tries this. I was getting a little greedy with the speed of my runs. Walked off a platform. Sideways one I don't trust my distance on. Nice. Good job, us. There it is. This is the part that really makes me nervous. I'm never 100% certain I'm gonna grab onto the scurry rail until I grab onto it. So every time I jump off a scurry rail, it's like, I'm gonna fall, and then I don't. Like, those platforms are no problem. Like, I'll vocalize a little bit how much they bother me. That's how little they bother me. Okay. I don't know what that was. What game has the worst camera in my opinion? I don't know. No game specifically comes to mind for being particularly bad about the camera. I'm inclined to say this game, just because it... I mean, really the only complaint I have for this camera is that the amount of vertical range I get feels really limited. Like, I can hardly look down. Like, I am looking kind of down, but if I'm here and I'm jumping to, like, a much lower platform, I'm not gonna... You know, this isn't enough down. Or if, like, I'm trying to precisely jump onto another small platform, it's not good enough. It's also really quick about resetting back to, like, forward-looking. Like, this camera feels more like an action game camera than a... What is this? What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, most of my complaints are probably just because I'm actively playing the game right now. Like, I could go to Jumping Flash and probably have complaints about the camera there if I went and actually played it on stream. There we go. Actually, you know what? Worst camera is going to be old school RuneScape. I think I'm going to go there. Shoot. I really don't like in certain areas. It has... Okay, we did it. Okay. So, like, I like to get down, like, to my character's eye level a lot. And... Excuse me. And in old school RuneScape, I can do that in some areas. But then, like, in other areas, I can't. Because, like, if I stand next to a mountain, it raises it up because it doesn't want the camera to go into the mountain. I also really, 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 really want to be able to play RuneScape in, like, first person. I know that would be a horrible experience to have to do, but I really want it. It would be so cool to, like, go to, like, a mine, go to, like, Varrock Mine and be in first person mining iron. That would be such a cool thing to do. Of course, without RuneLight. Yeah, see, that's how I know that I only have good ideas. Is
Now
when people
approaching
show up to
ventilation,
tell me about...
the most unsafe area of the facility.
Yep.
And that is really saying something.
Oh wait, we went this way last time. I think it might be faster this other way. There we are. Oh wait, no, that's a save station. What am I thinking? We need helium. There it is. There's the helium.
Why is that made to suffer?
I have abrasive cleanser.
Alright. I bet the speedrun doesn't have to do a whole lot of backtracking. There's probably, like, special mechanics or whatever to, like, get around having to deal... Like, all the yellow orb locations, I bet there's, like, some way to get past those without having to have the high voltage upgrade for Redmond. Oh, another thing I should probably announce. Oh, I feel like someone has already made a mod or something for that in RuneLight or something. Possibly! RuneLight might actually give me the experience that I've been craving, but I also don't like RuneLight, so I'm not going to be tempted. Actually, the thing that most surprises me is, so I also play on VR chat from time to time. There's no old school RuneScape worlds in VR chat. Like, none at all, that I can find anyway. I've even tried to look for, like, RuneScape avatars, and I'm not seeing any of those either. It could just be that old school RuneScape players like us just aren't social enough for that. Keep half an eye out on the YouTube chat, and also fall out of the sky while I'm doing that. Yeah, because unlike, so on my computer screen up and to my left, I can have all the different chats open that I want, but then I can only have one chat open on my phone, which is right here in front of me, which is easy to read, and that's the Twitch chat. That's my sly way of saying if you're watching on the YouTube, I do recommend you jump over to Twitch if you're watching live, as you'll get much faster responses that way. If you are watching on YouTube or watching after the fact, I also appreciate your attendance. The metrics on YouTube are also important to convincing my wife that this is a successful endeavor.
Very important. Please report any.
There we go. Yeah, the two biggest metrics, of course, being subscriber count on YouTube and follower count on Twitch, which, by the way, we hit 25 followers on Twitch. Big hype. However, Twitch is refusing to recognize one of my followers for I don't know why. So it's still saying I only have 24 out of the 25 that I need. That said, I also looked at my analytics for the past several days, and I can see at least 4 days where I hit 3 average viewers, but it's still only recognizing 2 of them. And it's been longer than 48 hours for it to recognize all of this, so I should be qualifying for affiliate by now. I just don't know why. Why do those not count? The only thing I can think of is that my streams have had the unfortunate habit of attracting bots. About once a stream, I would get a bot in here that would try to sell me viewers, and I'd report them. And so maybe what they're seeing is there's a lot of bot reports coming from my channel, and so they're less willing to recognize maybe my views and my follows as legitimate on some level. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. So I was gonna wait until I got affiliate to start another goal, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to start another goal in order to get to affiliate. Okay, there we go. And so my new goal is 30. If we get to 30 followers, I'll probably do some kind of marathon. I'll take a day off, and we'll go for like several hours playing something. My current thought is maybe we'll play old school RuneScape. I have 3 quests remaining until. Yep, thank you. I have 3 quests left until I reach Quest Cave, so that's super exciting. I really want to do those quests on stream. I've just been trying to save them for like a special thing or whatever. Maybe like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe at some point, like, be like, oh, today's stream's a special, like, today's a marathon stream, I'm gonna do this quest or something. Anyway, I don't know. That doesn't matter, because the current plan is we're looking to get to a goal of 30 followers. If I get 5 more followers than I have right now, then I will schedule a marathon stream to play old school RuneScape, and we're going to get as many of the 3 remaining quests done as we can in that marathon stream. We're gonna go at least 4 hours. I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna plan to have enough time to go 8 hours for that stream. That'll be like a whole day stream. We're gonna get at least 1 quest done. I think my next quest is Desert Treasure 2. Yeah, Desert Treasure 2 is next, and then While Gothic Sleeps, and then my last one is Song of the Elves. A friend of mine is super in 8-hour stream. Yeah. All we gotta do is get 5 more followers. So Malachi, if you got any friends and you're excited for 8 hours of old school RuneScape questing, go ahead and get them to come follow. Also have them, I mean, maybe they should like watch and see what my streams are about. I don't want someone to follow just, you know, just for my metrics. I'd kind of like my followers to actually like my content. That's another metric that Twitch watches that my wife doesn't really care about, is how many of my followers are showing up to watch. Like that's another thing that affects how Twitch views me. So yeah, I guess recommend my streams to friends and families, and if they like it, they can follow. But yeah, so those are the 3 remaining quests. Oh right, that's what I was saying. A friend of mine really likes the elves and all their elf content, but they also really like construction, and they also really like RuneLite. And so I generally am very contrarian to them in the scope of RuneScape. And so
Entering
I've
robotics.
specifically
Home of
decided that I will be
Robo-Visual
going
Assembly, the
way out of my
indestructible
way to
hamster,
not
patent
do as
pending,
much
and
elf
the
content as I
world-famous
can.
danger room.
What is hitting me? Is there an invisible weasel in here now? I don't know. Back and to the right, if I remember right, was the way I wanted to go.
Normalizing pressure.
Anyway, we did the main thing. What's this? This looks new. Have we? Oh wait, no, we've broken stuff here. I don't know why this looked new. Okay, well, we need to find the yellow orbs in this level. I don't remember where they were. But they're somewhere. Ouch!
Climb stuff on the other side.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's why I avoid... excuse me. Avoid elf content. Anyway, that's gonna be the last quest. 8-hour stream. Our minimum goal is gonna be completing Desert Treasure 2. Or at least confirming that there's absolutely no way I'm going to beat it. Will they respect... Ooh, the robot will respect me. No, he's not going to respect me opening the door. Never mind, I was wrong. He was getting ready to charge me. Yeah. So the only way we're not getting any quests, we're not getting Desert Treasure done in that stream, is if we run out of money. Which would be due to, what's this? We got 2 ways we could go. Okay, this is where we're at. Here we go. This is the building that we're trying to get into. So we can come in here and make our way up. Yeah, this should get me up. Maybe. Get the heal, please get the heal. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, I don't think we need to do these again. I don't know why I was thinking that, oh, we've already done these, though. Map. Did this up the level? Oh, no, we need to go, like, one more level up further. Okay, so this isn't where we're trying to go. This is different. I'm not sure where I'm going now, but we're going somewhere. And once we get there, we'll have some opinions about that. Aisle 7. Okay. Kind of following these yellow signs. I'm hoping that this might be... Oops. We failed. Holding back doesn't always work, but it usually works. There we go. Yeah, back and forth is a lot more safe. Let's go back to our map again. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the room we want to be in. So now we just gotta look for the yellow orbs. Oh, wait, no, I remember this room now. Okay, I know where I'm going.
You're a bad
Yes,
user.
okay.
Or whatever you are.
Ourselves moving. Okay. And then we can use the ion charge, and that activates those non-electrified ones.
Never fail.
Nice. Okay, so this is new. This is new content. We finally made it back. We lost about a half hour due to having to run back through the power section, but we got back. We're on an elevator, we're going down the elevator. That was a quick elevator. Okay, just... What is up with these lights? Is this glitch? Is this a glitch? Or... I don't know what effect they were going for with this. It's just kind of annoying.
God! It's Robo Polanski! Get him!
Oh no! It's that guy from earlier, which apparently we learned the name of at some point.
What's that drill? Oh, yeah. Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll!
Oh shoot, okay. Alright, we're running now. If you can't take down a tech geek, there's no hope for you. Get him! I'm sure there's mechanics and things for me to deal with, but I'm not going to deal with those. We've already lost considerable time on this stream, and I blame this guy for leaving a big giant hole in the floor.
Forget it, Spanx. It's Chinatown.
Just confirm on our power-up screen, we do have the robotics card. Next up is genetics. We are making good time. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, this must be like a mercy path to get us back a little quicker. Oh. What the heck? Hot air vent? Under here? We put the entire... This is the first one of these we've seen so far in the game. I'm pretty sure, to my memory, this under hallway venting is only present in this area. And I'm thinking that might be the only one that we see. A one-off stage hazard. That's simultaneously cool and annoying. Yeah, here we are. Back in a more open area.
Oh, make it stop! Please make
Hey, we got more stuff to break! Come on. I know we can do it. Yeah, we're gamers.
In some way, Oh, and I thought being stabbed with the makeup was great.
Oh, I see. Okay, this releases me back to this room, which is near the exit. Back this way, if I remember right. Oh, shoot. My bad.
Attention, Gen 1.
Okay, let's save and then leave. Thank you. Yep, okay. Pressurizing. Pressurizing. There we go. I think I got it to double activate was the voice line. That was pretty cool. I guess if anyone knows about the history of the development of this game, I would be kind of interested to find out. It definitely feels like, I mean, there's sections that feel like development was rushed, but then there's like other sections that are like, okay, this is about the level of refinement I would expect of this era of video games. So like, the refinement throughout the game doesn't feel super consistent. Like certain areas were made better than others. I don't know, I think I'm talking in circles at this point, so I'm gonna move on from this. Alright. Only 1 hour to stream? Oh shoot. I didn't think you would follow this far. I'm working on trying to burp a little quieter. It picks the mic, for whatever reason, does an excellent job of picking up my burps, and it's a little bit annoying that it does. Okay, nope, not missions. We want abilities, power-ups. We're looking for genetics. Genetics and shipping. Right, that's right. Those are the two side areas. Continuing on this way. Nice, no fall damage. Let's get a save out here while we can. Yeah, so we want to come over this way. Because we had to go to genetics and shipping to break a whole bunch of stuff, so that there would be enough waste that would open up the chute down to the waste center. Yeah, so I think we're in the home stretch. If I wanted to space out, like, content of this game, actually, I probably should have ended stream. Last time I should have ended stream right when we could start collecting the cards. And then this stream could have been all the cards up to this point, we ride the elevator down, save, and then the following stream, rest of them finish the game. I don't know if this is the game specifically, but I think Scott the Waz sort of goes over the making of this game. I know he heavily critiques it though. Yeah, I mean, if was it me personally, having not seen any of his critiques, I've heard his name before. I didn't realize that he was a video game reviewer, but oops, that's my bad. Yeah, no, there's definitely areas of this game that warrant critique. I don't know if it's a game that I would be like super critical of. There's a lot of character here. And all of my critiques are parts of the game that the game is clearly not trying to be. Like, most of my stuff has to do with 3D platforming, and this game isn't trying to be a 3D platformer. It's trying to be a fun and funny experience that happens to have 3D platforming. Yeah, anyways, that's my take on it. I wonder, oh yeah, if he's reviewed this game, I wonder if he caught that texture that we found.
What is your favorite
Now
to
entering
play a
genetics.
car?
Testing the
Actually, I
animals
think-
of tomorrow on the animals of
I think
today.
it may have been here in genetics.
Say hello. It's Genlon to the home.
Oops.
Hey, this is just like
there we
boxing,
go.
except it's on concrete and flat on my back, and it's really painful. Nice job.
So
You know that
I'm
plan that
apparently
Duke used as a
not
war
the
mace?
only person that's, oh, there it is. Okay, we get the yellow orbs right away. This is nice. Shoot, what was I saying? Can we get on that? No, that slides off. Oh, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Chibi Robo Whiplash. Never. Oh, okay. I have never played Chibi Robo Whiplash. I believe that was the DS game, which I was not interested in. It was a 2D platformer, and I've got nothing against 2D platformers. I'm a 3D platformer guy, so for me, that's just not the experience I'm looking for. Anyway, I do really like Chibi Robo on the GameCube. That was a great game. That was actually the first game when I came back to streaming. That was the first game I came back to, and I was having a ton of fun playing it. I was acting out all the voices, being real silly and everything, and I got to the end, and I was going to download all the streams so I could cut those down into a supercut, and apparently it turns out Twitch does not remember more than like 7 days worth of streams. So I lost like the entire first half of the game because I played for like that's cool. Yeah, I only get a certain amount of height, but like, yeah, it seems like I'm getting extra height if I'm doing this running jump off of a raised platform. Anyway, thanks to my unfamiliarity with Twitch, is there? Okay. I lost like half of those streams, so I couldn't make it. I may at some point get back around to doing another playthrough of Chibi Robo. I would have a lot of fun doing that, but I think it's going to have to be at least a year before I come back around to it. I don't want it to be like fresh in my mind still, going back into it. Certainly I'll know more things now because let's see, the time I played it before I played it on stream was as a kid, and I only got like a third of the way through the game. And so there was some stuff in the later half of the game that really surprised me, and I think I had a good reaction there, but oh well. We'll have a fun time of it whenever we get back around to it. Robo Mouse! Those are one of the collectibles in this game. I don't know if those count for 100% completion, but it is tracked in my status menu. There we go. I don't know why Redmond hates hitting things under desks, but he does. It's so much effort to get him to do that. Unless I get him hyper, then he'll hit everything. Nice.
I'm a doctor, not an animal catcher.
3 generators. Do what you do best. Oh, this is back at the beginning of the game. Yeah, this is the room. The Recombinator. That's where we broke out. Up there. Yeah, we broke out up there. They landed on this platform, ran off this way, and then around here I think is where we got that, and then we jumped down, if I remember right. Man, that was way at the beginning of the game. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to break here, so let's get to work. Yeah, it's always exciting to be able to come back to the beginning of a game.
Okay?
Remembering my naivete, I didn't know anything, I wasn't skilled. Oh, is that a Robomouse? It is a Robomouse. Oh, nice. Okay, see, they took my advice from earlier, retroactively. That was a little less satisfying than I hoped, but it was a lot better than having the 3 door unlock challenges like the other generators in this game. So in a different part of the game, there's 3 generators we go to and break them. And each of those 3 generators has 3 door unlock, you know, the chain balancing minigame that we had to do, and that was kind of unfun. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. Oh, here's one of the generators. I see. This is leading down to the floor. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a very slight kick here. Yeah, okay. How is if I do it too early, I get a very short jump. Yeah, I think might be what's going on there is, like, as I'm running along the ground, it's keeping track of the angle of the ground in order to assist what direction I'm gonna jump. So I think on these inclines, my angle is being pointed more upwards. That's why I'm getting so much more height off of that, if I time it right. Or it could be a momentum thing. I'm not super clear on that. That's probably used in speedruns, if I had to guess. That's probably one of the techs I would need to learn. Are these breakable? No, okay. Yeah, over here, it's nice to see that now I get to break generators the fun way. Was this? Different door out. Okay, it's looking like there's not anything here. Okay, I can come down here. Not anything down here for me to really worry about. Oh, what's this? Except soon we're bugging out. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Why not? Oh, okay. Because we can move really fast on here. There we go. Okay, I think I just have to be fast the whole... What's this? Electric.
There's gotta be a better way. Not sure what it is, but there's sure got to be one.
Okay, so... Or this way? Is this the next generator? Am I being tricked into doing a puzzle for the next generator I need to break? Oh, okay, we need to be quick. Get onto here. Alright, noted. We're getting better. Every failure is a lesson learned. 2. Nice, we got that. Okay. And then we somehow get onto this railing, which we need to at least get them out of the way. There we go. We're learning. We're learning. We're getting there.
Tell me, have I wronged you in some way I'm unaware of?
Life up? Is that all that was? I'm not getting a bugging out message. I think that's all that was. It was just a life up. That's annoying. I don't want a life up. I want something more interesting that the game isn't offering me. I was never promised anything, and I'm still upset.
So that's your whole plan? Mindless destruction? That's it? No cunning subterfuge? Just needless, maniacal, crazy chaos? Oh well, I was on my way to the Recombinator anyways.
Robomouse all around.
And even fewer sane actions.
Nice, we're almost down below 1 million company value. I'm so hyped. There we go. Recombinator's down. Both doors are open now. Ow. Map. Okay. Let's take a look at these. Okay, those bring me into 2 different wings of this same area, it looks like. I think I'm gonna have to go through everything anyways. What's this? 5G genetics. And this other side says... Nice. also says 5G generics. Okay, we're gonna go this way to start out with. Ouch. Okay, bad timing. We'll take the health. We'll also take this one because it, we're under a mil! Alright, super hype. Under a mil. We finally took off the first digit of company value. Nice.
Genron,
Checkpoint.
setting the standard in it.
Another 3 generators. I swear these are the last one. No, they're not. No, they're not. There's gonna be like 6 more generators. I think. There's at least 3 more on the opposite side. What's this? Oh, this is breakable. Okay. Ow. You guys mind trying to run along a thing here? Okay, cool. Generator down. Generator's worth quite a bit. I saw that right. I think it said 40,000. I think that's the door I came from. Are there any other doors in this room? No, there isn't. Okay, we'll break these and then we turn around and go back, I think. That seems to be the... Yeah, oh no, only 4,000. Never mind, those are really cheap generators. Well, maybe back in 2003, not 4,003. It's not even 2003 yet.
Didn't think so.
There we go. Got another one down. We just need to break one more set of 3, and we'll be all set. Over here, I think? Is this where the door is? No. Door. There's the door. That's okay. No, don't worry about it. I'm meant to be here. Oh, we had better timing that time. Onward to the other door.
I've lost sight of the animal, and I'm out of fuel.
Huh? That's the thing that sucks about Twitch? What sucks about Twitch? Oh, I remember now, my earlier rant about the only so many days that it remembers. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm surprised that YouTube doesn't do something like that. I'm also very relieved that they don't. There's actually there's a YouTuber that died that I need to get a backup of all their stuff before YouTube thinks about deleting any of it. Please? Okay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kure Dolly, but she's a controversial person who teaches Japanese. Well, she's controversial in the language learning community.
Remember,
She posits that learning Japanese the way that Japanese people looks like. 3 more. Do you do best? Again. She posits that learning Japanese the way that Japanese people do makes the most sense, and that makes sense to me. And for some reason, that's like... for some reason, that's considered a controversial take. I am flavoring it a bit in her favor, though. I am leaving out the part where she disparages the Western style of teaching Japanese language, in that we're trying to teach Japanese as though it were Western language, and that's where the downfall is. So that's, I think, where the main pushbacks for her content is. But anyway, she died several years ago, and I've been meaning to get a backup of her content so that you know, if YouTube ever does something horrible, then I'll at least still be able to enjoy the content and the learning that she's provided. And who knows, maybe there's like-minded people out there that would also like to see that stuff preserved. I think that what she teaches is really useful and good.
Almost got him. Yeah.
That said, I still continue to watch the YouTube, you know, the videos on YouTube, just because I feel like as long as it's still getting views, then that's a sign to YouTube that it should stick around. Or at least I hope. Okay, let us... There it is. Make our way back to the main chamber. And then maybe something will happen there? I don't know. There we go. Ah, okay.
Look, our balls have dropped.
Yeah, that was a... Now, back to the center room. We need to find a way to the breaker room. Or to the beaker man, not breaker room. Beaker man. Those words don't look anything alike. Okay, let's see... Yeah, that was a cheap joke. Oh, I missed a light? Where are the balls at?
What do you say we take a break from all this breathless destruction and just get to know each other?
Somewhere up here? I was thinking maybe? No? Maybe not? It sure would help if this camera was easier to maneuver. Down back at the bottom? That's not the way. Oh, those lights are breakable. Let's break those. Well, we're still trying to figure out where the heck we're supposed to go. Man, I don't know. Where could it be? Chat, am I just dumb? What am I not getting? It showed me orbs had dropped. Ow. Thought it would be safe back here, guess not. But now I don't know where those orbs are at.
Oh, make it stop! Please make it stop!
Do I need to climb back up to how I got in here? How did I get in here? Oh, I broke through the windows, right? Oh, up there. Am I blind? Is that what was going on?
There's gotta be a better way. Not sure what it is, but there's sure gotta be one.
Would you please? I am trying to platform here. No, what? What was that? Oh my goodness. I had somehow ended up going below the railing. It expects me to like get up there though. Like how am I supposed to get up top?
Almost got him. Almost got him. You won't get away.
Please take a nap so I
Wait till Peter hears about
can
this.
figure out what I'm doing here. Is this it? Oh, there we go.
You're a weasel of few words and even fewer sane actions.
Oh, okay. And that gets me back in. This is my way back. Oh, goodness.
Reap the whirlwind, Genron,
Unless I
reap it!
slip.
Yay!
There we go.
You won't get away.
Oh, wait, that's right. It's back this way. That leads me up to here. Oh, too slow. Oh, dang it. What am I doing? There it is.
You are just as crazy as all get out!
Okay. We're here. Death to Beaker
Nice job.
Man!
Did you ever have a plan that didn't use me as a war mace?
Please stop away from the ledge, Beaker Man. Oh no. This is not good. Okay. Well, anyways. I don't know if there's any significance to this area up here. We're gonna come down. We may have glitched out the boss.
I got dignity for sale. Dignity, anyone? Price to move.
Yeah, let's do combat camera. I think it might actually be helpful. Oh no, a bot! Actually, this is a game I can pause. So we'll pause it and deal with the bot. Report. First scans. Next. It was a scan. Next. What are they doing? They're selling viewers. Submit report. Lock user close. Alright, thank you for noticing the bot, Malachi. Thank you for not letting it. Controller looks okay. I don't think I broke anything dropping it. We've now got him banned.
Oh,
Sorry,
wait till
I
Peter
didn't
hears about
notice
this.
sooner. This is going a lot
make
better.
it stop.
Variety of
Please
moves
make
is
it
better than the same move over and over.
Very painful.
Oh, please don't clip into the wall. Oh, I think we may have broken him out of his pathfinding, so now he has no idea
This
where
is just
to
like
go.
water ski, except it's on concrete and flat on my back, and it's really painful. What do you say we take a break from all this breathless discussion and just, get to know each other?
There we go. Oh yeah, and the cutscene. The cutscene's back upstairs. We were definitely not supposed to knock him down. Alright, let's grab this red tape and get out of here. Okay. Nice, good timing there. Alright, we finished breaking all of that. Let's get out of here. Map real quick. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good.
Don't worry, they're just fur coats.
Oh, right, the lock. How are we on time? Hour, 30 minutes? We're still good. I think we can at least get the next key. Assuming it doesn't give us any major issues, I suspect the next key should go by pretty quick, and then, yeah. Maybe that's where we'll end stream. We'll see how long this next key takes. We might end stream there, and then tomorrow will be the last key and the final zone of the game. Unless there's more game than I realize. Oops. Okay. Oh well, that's fine. It's all fine. We're just trying to leave. My health doesn't matter at this point. We'll get some heals back in the hub area.
Attention Genron workers. Weasels often attack prey up to 4 times.
There we go.
And run for cover. Have a productive day.
Status for this room. Yeah, we're good here.
What if your favorite pet gets hit by a car?
Oh.
What if your son is born with a moon face? What if you're scheduled to die? Blink and say hello. It's Genron to the rescue.
Okay. Just making big claims there. Excuse me. I thought that, so when the Genron salesman voice is on, I'm usually anticipating it's going to get to something that it sells. But it wasn't selling anything. I was like, oh, you're about to get hit by the car? Get the Genron new patented pet airbags. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, we'll get this next one. Yeah, we might have time. Oops. We might have time to get all the key cards that are left. But I worry that if I get all the key cards and then end stream, tomorrow's stream is going to end up being real short. So I think throwing this last key card that we need to get into tomorrow's stream, I think will balance out the time a little better. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We'll get this key card, end stream. Tomorrow will be the last key card, the last stage, and that'll be Whiplash. After Whiplash, we're looking at Okami. I was looking at the metrics on there. I feel a little more confident in the metrics for the original Okami, but then the metrics on Okami HD also look good. So whichever way I go, I'm almost certainly going to be playing Okami next. Which is
Now
actually a
entering
game
shipping
that
and
I have.
manufacturing, where safety always comes fifth, after speed, profitability, production goals, and fun.
Not a mechanic, okay?
Okay, yeah. Anyway, Okami is actually a game that I have 100% completed before. The fishing part was probably the most tedious. Let's actually check our missions real quick. Retrieve shipping security card. It's here. And we are there. So I think we actually want to go up. Oh, maybe Maybe this is the way up that I'm thinking of. Maybe not.
Oh, and I thought being stamped with makeup was degrading.
Your pursuit of
No, okay, we're good.
well-veiled
Yeah, this is the way I want to go.
Reach the whirlwind
Yeah, because if I hop on... Excuse me, sorry. If I hop on that cart, I think that takes me down to the waste section anyways. Or, like, takes me back to the freight area. I'm not sure. It's definitely not the way we want to go. Oh no, hot air! Our one and only weakness!
Welcome to shipping and manufacturing.
Okay, let's check the map again. Oops. Then. That can't be right. Oops. Oh, I see. It's this area. Manufacturing line 2. That's where I need to get to. That means getting into this central hub room. Okay, I see. Is the... No, okay, this is not the room I was thinking of. This is a much easier to deal with platforming challenge. There's the one with the smushers, and the hitboxes on those smushers got all out of sync. Please? Oh, right. Status. Do we have... We do have all the animals here. We're good. There we go. Yeah, with the smushers, their hitboxes got all out of sync, and so they're smushing me before they even came down and touched me. But anyway, with any luck, we won't have to go back there again. Nice.
Effective. Crazy, unhinged, and borderline psychotic, but effective nonetheless.
Aha. Oh, wait, there might be a health in here. There is a health in here.
Oh, and I thought being stamped with makeup was degrading.
Now we will stamp the humans with you.
Better look out, I know that boat.
One of the rare desk workers. I feel a little bad beating them up. Oh, do I need to hit this button again?
I don't suppose you would stop if I told you how painful this was.
Looks like that was the case. I did need to hit it again. That would have been annoying to find out. So I guess it was good that we were low on health.
I got dignity for sale. Dignity, anyone? Price to move. So to you, I am some sort of Swiss Army bunny. Is that it?
Yeah, yeah. You know what, that's a good way to put it, Redmond. You are a very useful bunny. We are fast enough, alright. Ow, okay. Yeah, with the lasers, at least, when you get hit by the lasers, it gives you short immunity, or whenever you get hit, there's a short immunity period. With the lasers, at least, we can walk through them during that immunity period. With the hot air, we can't. Oh, shoot. Looking into place. Okay, so yeah, here's a... Oh my goodness. I was not having presence of mind there. Up here, this is one of those hot air situations. So, even though it looks like I could theoretically jump around it, there are invisible walls that prevent me from doing that. so I literally have to wait for this. There might be some speedrunner mechanic or something that I don't know about, but as far as I've tried previously, I've not been able to at all get past the... Ow, okay, that's fine. We're just gonna go for it. There's gonna be heals in here.
Attention Genron workers. We now believe he is using him as a weapon against his will. Please call extension 669 if you're lonely.
I believe the weasel is using me, the rabbit, against my will. Or I guess we're playing as the weasel. So I guess we're using the rabbit against its will. There's gotta be a heal somewhere.
What am I doing?
I'm worried. Oh, more boxes for us to break. I'm worried if I get hit, it's gonna make me do all that platforming a second time, which would be really, really annoying. If we can at least get the upper guard to look the other way. There we go. Yeah, it looks like he's not here now, so we're in a better spot again. Way inside. Okay, this way. Over here. Heal, 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 heal. Yes! Okay, we're safe once again. Now then. We want to go into a specific zone, and I believe we need to move the upper thing to get to that zone. Which zone was it? This one. Okay. That means these two containers here, a low and a high. Which unfortunately I did not think to figure out. I'm thinking it might be over here maybe? Okay, we are now closer to one of the vents. We're closer to these vents, which connects up. Yeah, okay, this is right. This is what we want. Oh, yeah, it is what we want, because it's got the high voltage orbs here. So we couldn't even go here last time anyway. Alright, once again, we must deal with the most deadly hazard for all 3D platformer players. Patience. They do at least allow us to swing back and forth during this. That's something to do, so I don't have to go with a max level patience check here. So that's at least a nice aspect to this. Hello, how are you guys? How goes your nights? Don't feel pressured to answer. I'm just kind of filling air at this point. Is it almost over? No! Even more. I thought this platform was the end of it. If it gives me one more fake out, I'm jumping off. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a little sketchy. Oops, not what I meant to do, but I think we're okay.
Watch your fingers. Observe. Use.
Okay. That way, okay. Not sure where I'm meant to be going from here, but I'll trust that the orb has my best interests. Oh, okay. What? That opened up on the sides. supposed to go sideways or something? Oh no, there's another rail on the other side. Okay. Okay, so the openings on these either sides don't matter. I was just allowing myself to get confused. Oh. Okay. There's another orb. I should probably pay attention. Let's lock in a little bit. Recognize talking is one of the interesting points. I need to be personally interesting, but at the same time, if my gameplay is complete trash, that's also an interesting point that I have to be mindful of. So I'm gonna focus in on this. We've made a bunch of failed attempts here. I'm gonna lock in so that we can move on to some more interesting content. Then we'll get a little more interesting with the conversation again. Okay. So it doesn't put me off close enough. Every death is a lesson. So even though I'm locked in and I died, it's not like I got nothing out of it.
Effective. Crazy, unhinged, and borderline psychotic, but effective nonetheless.
Nice. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're on to a new part of the level. Which is also kind of scary. Okay. Okay. We got helium and helium. I don't know the significance of these two helium spots, but I see that blows me down. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. I want to get closer then, I guess. Down. Come on, go down. Thank you. What was that? I clipped through the wall. Oh, maybe falling out doesn't kill you at all. Because I could have swore I was low enough HP that my next fall would have been the end. Okay. Alright, we get to demonstrate that we learned from this. Oops, this is a concerning predicament. Okay, we're good. Alright, once again, healing. Oh, come back. You wanna go up? Go back in, and then we can come down. There we go. Much better. We almost fell off again. Bite our head off. Okay, never mind. I guess he will bite our head off. Our head got bit off. No, looks like we went into custody instead. I'm not sure what the keys are doing, actually, now that I think about it. Like, we have the cuffs connecting both of us together. Oh, well, I guess we'll do this again. Oops. Should we please start swinging? Thank you.
Oh, and I thought being stamped with makeup was degrading.
Ah, shoot. I tried to re-aim my position because I got out in front of it again, and I didn't want to jump backwards. I think we're just going to commit to the jump backwards next time. I think that's the call. There we go.
So, have I wronged you in some way I'm unaware of?
There we go. That went a lot better. Okay, healing.
Actually, this is not that bad. Can't really complain about this one.
Okay, let's go now. Start coming down. Much better.
You are just as crazy as all get out.
Plus the snacks. Thank you for snacks. Alright, at last, new content once again. Ooh, a multimeter. That might be useful.
Mindless destruction, that's it. No fun subterfuge, just needless maniacal crazy chaos. Oh well, I was on my way to the Recombinator anyways.
So the glass is unbreakable.
Why was that meaning something?
Hey, who's leaving their snacks on the console? You're gonna damage something. Or try dance, maybe. Please? Oh, invisible. There's like an invisible roof or something on there.
You're a bad music. Whatever you are.
Nice. Think that's done. Oh, what? And what's stopping that? There we go. Come on, Rick. There it is. Oh. We almost missed that.
So, have I wronged you in some way I'm unaware of?
I don't know, radioactive goo this time, maybe? I don't think this one matters. I don't think this is gonna cause
Do you
it.
know what this is going to do to my fur?
Or, I mean, like, there isn't a puzzle asking us to have a specific type on us. Oh, actually, if anything, there could be was it unenergized boards that would require us to have electricity.
Then you used it to slide across that road, and then you stuck me in that thing. Remember that? Don't ever do that again.
Oh, don't worry, Redmond. There's not much game left for us to do that with, but we'll keep doing it until the game's over, of course.
Your original keywords and even fewer sane actions.
Once again, helium. Alright, looks like this might be a multiple attempts area.
Why was that meaning something?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so with that one, we want to immediately start by... What? All the way back here? Oh well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, so on that one, I think we want to start by immediately pumping on the brakes for the, what is it? For the helium. So helium, and then we hold down L2 or R2 immediately. So I'm already holding it down.
I hate it when this happens.
Theoretically, no, okay. It does not automatically go on. Also, the camera is horrible in this game. You know what, Malachi? I'm gonna bring up that point earlier. Definitely, this game has the worst camera. It got me killed. This is the most recent game camera to get me killed. Therefore, it's the worst one. I feel like that's reasonable, sound logic.
So to you, I am some sort of Swiss Army bunny. Is that it?
Oops. Okay. We're gonna try again. This time we're going to start by focusing on making sure we've got good camera control. Okay, now that's going, pump on the brakes. As we fly forward, try to resist it. Go, go, go. Yes, okay. Okay, we don't have any kind of target. There we go. Okay, we're good here. Maybe. Ooh, an extra life. Thank you very much. We could use that. Add it to our pile with 25 other extra lives. Never mind, maybe it wasn't that important. Nice, okay, good timing. Ooh. Oh, okay, that was almost bad. I don't like the way that it... So far, all the spinning platforms that I've had to deal with have been spaced out really annoyingly. When compared to other spinning ones also. Okay. Another annoying spinning location. Okay, we're good. We're on. We're here. They move so fast. You know what, game? I'm sorry I ever said that you're not that challenging. Your platforming is plenty challenging. On the spinning platforms, at least. Easy game. I take it back. Oh, yeah, now you know. Knock out the power jack boss. Okay. I don't know if there's any kind of mechanics to this, but these barrels are worth money. Okay, cannot control the camera while I'm up there. Now what? Is there actually no mechanics to this? I think there might not be. I think this is just a straight fight. Oh my goodness.
Hurt me.
I'm trying. Button mash. Alright, we're good.
Oh, wait till Peter hears about this.
Oops, okay.
Where's the compassion?
Oh, I'm not getting close enough. A little closer. Or maybe he's blocking it? Yeah, he's blocking it. That's definitely what's happening. It's got a lot of health. Okay, well I guess if there's no mechanics, we'll just play it smart. Oops. Man, if they had like a lot more of those guys stomping around, or maybe like as I get his health lower, he keeps summoning more of those, that could be a cool mechanic. Oh, we're similar health. Oh, he's got more health than me now. Oh man, I might actually die. This might be a 2 attempt boss, despite the lack of mechanics.
Bring it.
Never mind. We're good. First try. First try.
Lights
Never
out.
doubted myself. Not even once.
Come on, you would have said it too.
Would we have? He didn't have any kind of like light-based mechanics or anything. Like he was just a strong guy. That's you know what? That's the first joke in this whole game that didn't land. Wait, what? Does it land me? They didn't put collision on these bars. What is this? There's no collision here. Help, I'm trapped. I'm clipped into the bounds. Oh well, here's another thing they missed. No collisions on those bars. Everywhere else in the game, we see those bars, they got collision on them. Oops, more hot air. Oh! And they put a life just in our way. So in case we got this far into the game and we never strayed far enough off the path to have ever seen any other life, this one's here. Actually, no, there's one other location where there was a life on our path that I recall. Never mind. There are, to my memory, one other one and this one. Two on the route, on the main route paths. Man, how long is this hot air gonna last? Please turn off. Ah, there it is. Jeez. Checkpoint? Oh, I see. Okay, we're back here. Now we get to do the run back. Where did we come from?
Attention, Genron.
This way, I believe?
We now believe he escaped.
Or is it this way?
Weapon against his will.
No, this is a
Please call
slide, so it
extension
had to have been
669
here.
if you're lonely. Thank you.
I don't know, can we? Nope, we can't get over those. There's a hitbox on that. Oh, but we got a nearby checkpoint and an extra life. All right. So maybe that, no, that was calculated. That was absolutely calculated. I knew I was on low health and I had an extra life and my checkpoint was nearby. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. I ran the long way around last time. That's fine. That's fine. We'll wait on these first ones, but then we're gonna run through and try to get through the second ones. Oh, this was a 3 section. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait on this one. Oh, shoot. Messed that up. Excuse me, sorry. Oh man, hot air. These always take so long. Man, if I wasn't on a moving conveyor belt, I would try my brand new mandarin orange flavored Calpico. Not sponsored. Okay, back this way.
Welcome to shipping.
There we go. Ow! Oh, we're out of energy, that's why. Oh, so I was looking up Whiplash again. I've been getting pretty good metrics playing this game. I was looking it up, and it turns out I'm not the only one streaming it. There's like 2 other people. The other person's just playing the game. They don't really have any gimmick going or anything. They might be new to the game like me. But that said, they're not me, so it's obviously less good content than you're getting here, so don't go check them out. But there's one other person that's trying to beat this game without leveling up Redmond nor Spanx. So both at level 1. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I did not watch their thing, so I don't know if they're interesting or not. But yeah, dear followers, if you'd like me to play this game again, doing like a challenge run, I'd be open to that. A level 1 challenge run. That seems interesting. We're probably going to make more use out of our extra lives at that point. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Again, not right away. Next game is, of course, going to be Okami. Actually, what's our team? Yeah, we're at 2 hours, 9 minutes for stream. We did get to the point that I wanted to end stream anyway. Excuse me, sorry. Let's go find a nice save station. Back this way. Come over here. I want to say the save station is like down here. No, that was a map. These are not breakable. I could have swore there was a save station somewhere down here. Well, I guess not. Well, no matter. We can always just do a menu save. Let's run over here. 7W for waste. Power-ups. Yep, all that is left is the waste card. It shows whether or not you have the security card. Oh. No, we don't want to do anything with this. Please let me out. Okay. Apparently there's cheats in the game. We could look up what those cheats are at some point. Maybe. Anyway. Or drink or whatever it is. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the end of the game. Or not the end of the game, the end of stream. Sorry, that's going to be the end of our stream. We'll go ahead and get our save here. Next time we'll come back and we'll play through the waste area, get that key as fast as we can, and then we'll rush over to the tower, get to the top of the building, beat up the boss or whatever it is we're meant to do, finish the game out, see what kind of ending we get, and then maybe we'll look up some stuff, see what the cheat codes are, see if there's other endings, stuff like that. Finish out stream, try to fill out 2 hours like usual, and then let's see, today was the Tuesday stream, tomorrow's Wednesday stream, so we'll finish up game then, and then Thursday, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might go ahead and just hop directly into Okami, just because I've pretty well decided I want to play Okami, or I might do like RuneScape, or I might do an early stream for Spyro. Followers and subscribers, if you have any preference for what we do on Thursday, let me know. I'll take that into consideration and probably do what you guys want. Yeah, overall, I think that about covers it. That's the plan for the next couple of days. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed stream as much as I enjoyed hosting it. Looking forward to that. We do have a new stream goal, we do have a new follower goal. If we reach 30 followers on Twitch, then I'll set up a marathon stream in order to complete at least Desert Treasure 2 in Old School RuneScape, and depending on how fast that goes, we may go all the way for the Quest Cape, with our 3 remaining quests being Desert Treasure 2, While Gothic Sleeps, and Song of the Elves, in that order. So look forward to that if we hit our our follower goal. Yeah. Followers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube are the main metric that I can show my wife, to show her that this is a successful endeavor, and she will continue to give me permission to come out and stream like this. So if you like this content, that's the best way you can support seeing more of it. If you want to see other content that I do, like video games that I've made or comics that I've drawn, stuff like that, you can check out my website, www.worldfamousartisan.com. I think that's all the shilling that I want to do for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Have fun, be safe, and uninstall RuneLite. Goodbye.